Good Wednesday afternoon. This is Wednesday, right? Yeah. Good Wednesday afternoon. My name is Monica Bright, and welcome back to Chair Yoga. It's great to be back with you guys again for another round of this yoga practice. So we're going to use a chair, obviously, right? Because this is chair yoga. But make sure that you have a chair that doesn't have arms and one that doesn't slip around on your floor. If you have a slidey chair, you just maybe want to put it on top of a yoga mat or on top of a rug so that you are stable as we practice. Once you come to a seat, just take your hands by your side, scoot your body all the way towards the back of your chair, and just place your hands on your thighs. Now you may notice um, either the entire soles of your feet touch the ground, or a little bit like me, just your heels don't touch the ground quite quite yet, and that's okay if your heels just hover away from the earth. Notice if your shoulders draw forward, and if they do, just pull your shoulders back and just a slight pull back of your head so that it stacks right on top of your shoulders. You should feel your back body just make connection with the back of the chair. And if it feels okay, either close your eyes or just soften your gaze down towards the floor in front of you. Notice if your shoulders feel soft or if you shrug them a little bit towards your ears, and if so, just release. Find more space between your shoulders and your ears. Take your awareness to your jaw and notice if your jaw is clenched, and if so, just relax it. Soften the space between and above your brows and just let the musculature in your face be soft. As you sit here in stillness, just pay attention to your breath, and without changing anything, just notice the pace of it as it flows in and out through your nostrils. Can you feel your upper chest lift and lower while you breathe? Can you sense your rib cage widen and then contract during your breath cycle? On the next breath in, try to breathe all the way down into your belly. Maybe you feel it expand a little bit. And then when you exhale, your belly softens. You can keep your eyes closed. Just take your left hand and place your left hand on your chest over your heart. And then take your right hand and place your right hand on top of your left hand, so both hands just cover your chest. Maybe you feel a little bit of the pitter-patter of your heartbeat as you keep your hands over your chest. But just feel your chest lift and lower. Together, just take a deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Do that one more time. Deep breath in. And breathe out. And just take a moment to set an intention for our practice this afternoon. Maybe it's just something as easy as to enjoy the movement in your body. And breathe out. Now blink your eyes open. Take your arms down by your sides. Just let your arms just hang outside your chair. Adjust your shoulders. Breathe in, lift your shoulders towards your ears. And when you exhale, roll your shoulder heads back and down. Shoulder rolls, we'll do that one more time. Breathe in, lift your shoulders up. And exhale, release. Now reverse those circles. So take your shoulders back and then lift your shoulders to your ears. Circle forward. Do it one more time. Circle your shoulders back. And lift up towards your ears, forward and down. Stay right here with your arms. Now just take your right ear to your right shoulder so that you feel a stretch on the left side of your neck. Lift your head through center and switch left ear to left shoulder. Breathe in, come back to center. Now turn your chin over your right shoulder and just look towards your right wall. And then switch, turn your head towards the left. We'll do that one more time, both sides. Turn your chin over your right shoulder. And twist and turn your chin over your left shoulder. Turn your chin forward towards the front. Adjust your chin, lift your chin towards the ceiling. And when you do, squeeze your jaw together. Keep your chin towards the ceiling and just open your jaw. Just let your chin hang towards your chest. And close your jaw. And maybe you feel this stretch on the front of your neck. We'll do that one more time. Open your jaw and close it. Lift your head back to center. Now take your chin towards your chest and let your forehead hang towards your lap. As you pause right here, maybe you feel a stretch on the back of your neck. Lift your head back to center and look forward. Now take your hands to the sides of your chair and then scoot your body forward so that the entire soles of your feet can touch down on the ground. Now take your arms back down by your sides. And then we'll start where we started before. So take your right ear to your right shoulder. Now take your right fingers and just reach down towards the ground so you come into a side body stretch on the left side. Stay right here and lift your left arm over your head and reach towards the right side of your space. Then come back to center, left arm down by your side, lift your chest through center, left ear to left shoulder is where we'll start. And take your left fingers and let them hang towards the ground and pull your shoulder towards your floor so that you come into a side body stretch on the right side. And then right arm lifts and reaches over your head towards the left. Take your right arm down by your side, lift your body back towards center and stay here. And take both of your arms out towards opposite sides of your room. Flip your palms towards the ceiling. Then bend both of your elbows and take your fingers and touch your shoulders. When you touch your shoulders, we're just going to move on the right side. So take your right elbow and circle it around and around. It doesn't matter which direction you take for the circles, because eventually you will reverse the direction of the circles. You're welcome to take full circles. Maybe it feels good just to take half circles. Be still on the right side. Now the left side, just circle your left elbow around and around. And when you circle your left elbow around and around, just know that this movement really happens at your shoulder joint. Reverse the circles if you haven't already. And then either stay with full circles or take half circles, whatever feels right on your left shoulder. Be still with the left arm. And straighten your arms back out towards opposite sides of the room. Turn your palms down towards the ground and take your arms down by your sides. Now on the right side only, take your right arm, reach it forward towards the front. And lift your arms straight up towards the ceiling and just circle your arm down by your side so it might trace the side wall as it comes down. Again, keep everything still. This movement only happens at your shoulder joint as you circle back. Do that twice more as you take your arm forward, up, back and down. And the last time, just lift up, back and down. We'll reverse the circle, so take your arm back. And if you want to bend your elbow along the way, that's perfectly fine to do that, right? Your arm doesn't have to stay straight the whole time, but just keep your chest forward. Take one more circle as you go back, up, forward, and down. With the right arm down by your side, just notice how your right shoulder feels. Maybe it feels a little bit worked, right? Because we just did. Now the left arm, take your left arm forward towards the front and up towards your ceiling. Down by your side, keep your chest forward. Notice if you want to turn. Try to resist that rotation in your spine again, forward with your arm up, back and down, twice more. And then reverse as you take your left arm back, over your head, forward and down. I'm going to do that 2 more times on the left side. Just take your left arm down by your side. Notice how the left arm feels, the left shoulder feels. Now, 2 times with your shoulders. Just lift your shoulders towards your ears, just like we started with shoulder rolls, going to the back and down. Do that 1 more time. Lift your shoulders up, circle back and down. Now take your arms out to the side. Lift your left arm straight up towards the ceiling. Keep your left arm where it is. And take your right arm and wrap it across your low back. So maybe your fingers poke out by your left waist. So just keep them there. Bend your left elbow and take your left hand to your upper back.